Good morning, I'm Emmy.
And I'm Ian.
And welcome back to Notre Dame Sunrise.
We're going to get started with the top events from this week right after this. And welcome back.
This week, nominations are open to select recipients of Notre Dame's Student Leadership Awards. The Student Activities Office annually honors outstanding undergraduate students who exemplify the university's spirit through their involvement in social, recreational, residential, service, and religious activities. To nominate a student, you'll be asked to complete a nomination form as well as provide a letter of recommendation, resume, or other supporting information that may help strengthen your nomination. So get out there and go nominate.
Speaking of nominations, our student body president results are in. Jerry Veilhauer and Sonia Lumley won the presidency and vice presidency respectively. This was only the second election in Notre Dame's history to be an unopposed race. Only 18% of the campus voted on Wednesday, with only 899 valid votes, setting a new record low in the last 37 years. 716 students abstained. The two will serve in their roles for the upcoming 2025 to 2026 academic year.
And speaking of results, the popular ND Chicks Instagram is in partnership with ND Barstool, and they recently released the list of this year's ND Bachelor contestants. This year's mix of 8 freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, and even 1 grad student are sure to make things interesting. Be sure to vote on the ND Chicks Instagram for who should get a rose.
And finally, the Grammys Awards last Sunday did cause quite the stir among audiences. Here's Gabby and Liz to tell us more about the controversial results.
Thank you so much, Ian and Emmy. This past Sunday, as you may know, the 67th Grammy Awards were held in Los Angeles, where some of the world's biggest artists showed up and showed out.
Definitely. I think we should first start by looking at a few of the outfits. We have Jaden Smith with a giant castle on his head.
I mean, I honestly can't imagine how heavy that was on his head.
Oh, yeah.
But on the other hand, Sabrina Carpenter, I think she was honestly one of the best dressed of the night.
Absolutely.
I think this outfit just suited her so well. And speaking of Sabrina, she won Best Pop Vocal Album this year, which I think Sabrina's amazing and she has a lot of vocal talent, but I just think Short and Sweet didn't showcase that as much, especially in comparison with some of these other albums on here. I think Short and Sweet was kind of a more generic TikTok sound, and I think it was a great album and I loved it, but I mean, in comparison, I just don't think it was up to par.
Yeah, like Taylor Swift, for example. I mean, it definitely shows the true artists and the true fans versus real Swifties. Yeah.
And Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, I mean, she didn't go home with anything either, and I think that left a lot of fans saddened, for sure.
Up next, you know, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Do we think Cowboy Carter deserved to win? And I think this is a really big debate, considering that Birds of a Feather got more streams than the entirety of Cowboy Carter. I mean, comment down below if you guys think that Cowboy Carter should have won.
And I mean, again, we have great albums on here. Brat by Charlie XCX, Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. And let's talk about Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chappell Roan. I mean, she was nominated for Best New Artist, and she secured that win, which I think was well-deserved. I mean, her growth has been exponential this year. And even amongst all the other artists on this list, I mean, I think she really deserved that one. Ray, on the other hand, I think she is a phenomenal artist that we should keep an eye on. If you saw her Grammy performance, you know how incredibly talented she is. On the other hand, Benson Boone.
Yeah, I started watching him when he was started on American Idol, and he was a fantastic songwriter, a great performer, and now I think fame's kind of getting to him.
I think a little bit. Yeah, so we'll see how much longer he lasts in the industry.
Oh yeah.
Doechii.
Doechii.
Talk about Doechii.
Yes. So she won Best Rap Album, and I think that was totally well deserved. In her album, there was such variety with all of the music she was writing, and the lyricism was actually incredible. So I think she definitely deserved that win.
Yeah, Best Rap Album, I mean, she was incredible.
Yeah.
I think she's definitely something that the music industry has been looking for a while. while.
Absolutely.
And talking about rap, I mean, Kendrick Lamar securing 2 wins for Not Like Us was definitely a big boom in the industry, I think.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think that it was well-deserved, though. I think it startled everyone, especially, I mean, globally. Like, everyone was really intrigued with the drama that was going on between this, but also, like, them playing a specific part of the song as he was walking up to receive his award was definitely something that everyone was paying attention to. Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't even ignore all the other nominees in this list. Not all of them are pictured, but Die With a Smile was also nominated for Record of the Year, and it did secure the Best Pop Duo Performance of the Year, which I think was pretty well deserved. I mean, there were a lot of great nominees in this category, but I think Die With a Smile, Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga came together in a beautiful way to create this song. And yeah, I think they honestly deserved that win. So
No, absolutely. I think they had great chemistry up there. They did fantastic. But you know, overall, Grammys is just an award show. There are so many fantastic artists that were nominated, you know, and we definitely saw most repeats. Like, there were Billie, we saw Ariana up there a few times.
Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan.
Definitely.
And yeah, I think that's it for today, but thank you, and back to the desk.
Wow, talk about drama. After all that, I think we should take a moment to thank Beyonce and move on to our next segment. Up next, we have Emmie discussing the latest developments in The Bachelor.
What happened Monday night on The Bachelor? Well, Grant kicked things off with a group date, so about half the women went and played basketball with him. It was a pretty aggressive game. Allie Jo in particular was throwing a lot of elbows. Chloe was recognized as the MVP of the game for playing well, but ultimately the rose for the group date went to Natalie, so she received the group date rose. The next part of the episode showed Alex getting her one-on-one solo date. Alex and Grant went to a local mall, which was deserted, and the two of them had fun at the mall. They went shopping, they got food, and I think they really connected. So the third group date, the second group date, was with the rest of the women, and they had a rap dance battle with Carolina showing off her skills. Carolina won the dance competition. She sang him a rap in Spanish that was really cute. But ultimately, the group date rose went to Latia because she and Grant had a very emotional talk after the dance party. So then the rose ceremony showed Carolina, Zoe, Rose, Parisia, Allie Jo, Chloe, also Serafina, and Juliana and Bailey getting roses, leaving, sadly, Ella, Vicky, Rebecca, and Alicia to go home. So now there are 4 girls down and there are 13 left to go. So we will see what happens in the next episode on The Bachelor.
That was a very good analysis of this Monday's episode. Next up, I'll turn it over to Jake and Ben, who will be getting the students' opinions about the upcoming Super Bowl.
Hi guys, I'm Jake Irons.
I'm Ben Rohr.
And we are not out here soliciting for money on this day of man, this beautiful Wednesday, and it's freaking freezing outside, but we are actually asking who is going to win in New Orleans on Sunday. Are you ready to go?
The big game.
The big game. You ready to go?
Oh my God, I'm so ready.
Let's go get inside, boys. Let's go. Come on, come on. Dominic, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl on Sunday?
I hope the Eagles win, so let's go Eagles.
Go Birds. Let's go.
Joe, who you got in the Super Bowl on Sunday? Eagles, Chiefs, what do we think?
I'm going Eagles.
Go Birds.
Hi, I'm here with Maggie. Maggie, I know you're from Missouri. Who you got?
I'm gonna root for the Eagles because I think.
How dare you!
I think someone else needs a shot, and the Chiefs have already done it twice.
A Missourian resident doesn't even believe. Doesn't even believe. All right, let's keep.
And Travis Kelce has a really bad haircut right now.
Ooh, the hair. The hair. That's enough. That's enough, people.
All right, guys. Who's got the big game? Eagles, Chiefs. Who we have?
Eagles?
Great pick.
Chiefs.
Wow. Wow, that's going to be a lot of tension there. Big debate coming on Sunday. Woo!
Full slew here in Duncan Student Center. Who is winning on Sunday?
The Eagles.
Eagles.
The Chiefs, and it's not even close.
Chiefs are not even close. I got 28-3. I'm with you, Ben.
I can't go against the odds. I gotta say Chiefs too.
All right, Chiefs on the odds. Here we go. Here we go.
He's from Pennsylvania.
Wow, selling out. Are you a Steelers guy though?
A little bit.
Then he can't pick. He can't pick the Eagles. All right.
Go Lurs. Go Lurs.
Okay, we've got a split. They're going to have to split the buffalo chicken dip out here.
I don't have any.
Ben has just decided to stop.
Okay, I'll tell you.
With the beauty of technology, we might be able to hear what he's saying. I don't. Wow. Ben Rohr, everybody. Mr. Popular. Look, someone knows he's on video. One guy doesn't. Nice.
Who wins the Super Bowl?
Who wins the Super Bowl? Just please not Kansas, bro. It's Eagles, right? The other team? I hope it's Eagles then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Turned it into an answer.
What's your
Wow.
phone number?
Hopefully the Philadelphia Eagles, but I didn't want either team to be there.
Good answer.
Eagles. Let's go.
Go Birds.
Eagles.
Awesome.
Go Birds.
4 for 4 for the Eagles.
Hey, we're with the editor-in-chief of the yearbook, a fellow second floor neighbor. Who's winning on Sunday?
The Birds.
Go Birds.
Who wins the Super Bowl on Sunday?
The Eagles? Are they playing? I have no idea.
The Eagles are playing. The Bills are the other team. Do you think they beat the Eagles?
Yes, 100%.
It is actually the Chiefs. Now that I've told you that, do you change your mind?
Who is winning the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Taylor Swift.
T-Swizzle. Never mind the Chiefs. Never mind the Eagles. T-Swizzle, big winner. What do we think? What's the score then?
1989, nothing.
I like it. Claire Ely, everybody. That's pretty solid.
What a fearless answer.
Well, it appears America's team is the Eagles this year, Ben.
Yeah, final score, a lot to a little today in favor of the Eagles.
The Eagles. Go Birds.
Yeah, not going to be the case during the game, though, I fear.
No, I don't think so either.
Go Birds, though.
Go Birds. It will be the Chiefs. Enjoy your buffalo chicken dip and a happy Super Bowl Sunday.
And happy day of man.
Happy day of man.
Cheers.
Thanks, Jake and Ben. This past Wednesday was Siegfried's Day of Man, and boy, was it cold. I hope the donations made it worth it. Next up, we have Hailey that's going to tell us a little bit about the weather.
Thanks, Emmy. This past Sunday, Puxatawny Phil predicted 6 more weeks of winter weather, and so far, he's right. Today, we had a low of 25 degrees with a high of 27, but we get some sunshine. Tomorrow, you can expect some snow with a low of 25, but we'll hit 32. And on Sunday, we'll get a low of 18, but some more sunshine again. It's going to be cold, but hope you stay warm, Irish. Back to the desk.
Thanks a lot, Hailey. We have a lot of events coming up on campus this week, so let's take a look at them.
First and foremost, spring formal season is officially upon us. Breen, Phillips, and Dunn kicked things off last week with their formal at Steffen Center, and other dorms across campus are preparing for some exciting nights. Coming up this Saturday, Duncan is heading to Chicago for High Rise at the Sears Tower. Also, Farley and Siegfried's Love is in the Air themed dance will take place in Danke. So go get yourselves a Farley or a Siegfried date for the weekend. Not us, though. We already have dates.
Interested in sending a candygram? Well, Lions Hall has you covered. Send a sweet treat to your special someone today, February 7th from 12 to 2 in Duncan Student Center, or Sunday, February 9th and 10th from 5 to 9 p.m. in either dining hall.
Lions isn't the only hall with a fun event today, though. Head over to Rockney Memorial Basketball Courts at 2 p.m. for Around the World, Knockout, and other fun basketball games that Lewis Hall is hosting to support Beacon Children's Hospital.
Notre Dame has your ice skating needs met with 2 events this week. Sophomores after tonight's hockey game can go skating in the Compton Ice Rink regardless of attendance at the hockey game. Next Thursday, February 13th, McWell's Zero Proof program is hosting Light the Night skating at Howard Park Ice Rink. Sign up through their website to reserve your spot.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.
Go Irish!
Enjoyed the show? Catch our newscast every Friday morning in the Duncan Student Center and North Dining Hall from 9 to 11 a.m. You can also find us on the NDTV YouTube page under the ND Sunrise playlist. And to keep up on all of the latest news, make sure to follow us at Notre Dame Television on Instagram and at Notre Dame TV on X, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to get involved with NDTV, we're always searching for people interested in student-led broadcasting and TV production. Come visit our studio on the 2nd floor of Duncan Student Center, or send us an email at ndtv@nd.edu. Go Irish!